Yo, what is up, everyone? It has been a long time since I've been live. A lot has gone on this year for myself and the family. I miss all of you guys. Been amazing for obviously all the times in 2024. Few things to let you all know about. Yo, what's up, legendary gamer Josh? How you doing, bro? So nice to see you live again. Yeah, I just thought I'd go live and, check in with everyone. It's been such a long time, man. Like, I miss all the people that was around the stream. I don't think I'll get as many views on this as I'd thought, but I just thought I'd come on here and share a bit of information on what's been going on in 2024. Like I said, it's been tough. Kerry, there she is, the turd. So I have got people who love me. How you doing, Kerry? Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, just a catch up really, Kerry, of obviously what's been a tough year this year for myself and the family. Gone through a lot. Yo, Viper, what's up, brother? How you doing? Obviously, as you all know, this year I lost my father on the 2nd of August. It was tough for all of us to take. What's up, Brittany? How you doing, sister? You turd. Yeah, so it's been a tough 2024, so hopefully 2025 will be better. Yo, what's up, Roughneck? How you doing? So I do have people that still love me. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. It's evening time here. So yeah, a few things to let you all know. You all know, obviously, my father passed away this year. So obviously Christmas time was a bit tough for us all. Just getting and settling ourselves over that. Managed to get myself on the road now. That's been a massive plus for myself and the family and the kids. Because we relied on my dad for so many years, and he done all the driving and took us everywhere. So got the opportunity to get myself a car that my mum had bought me for Christmas, and managed to pass my test and things to get myself on the road. So it's been one hectic year for sure, but I have missed all of you, man. I really have. Let's read some of the comments. We all missed you, and of course we love you, bro. Hell yeah, appreciate that, Josh, man. Like I said, I really do. Well, you never know. I've been going different places, taking the kids out, giving them an opportunity. Like the 6 weeks holiday came around fast this year for us. Didn't have a 6 weeks holiday with the kids because of my father being in the hospital, and being up and down my mum and dad's every day. Obviously cost us a lot of money with taxi fares, because I needed to be there to support my mum and obviously be there for my dad. And so it took a lot of weight off my shoulders now that I've got my car and it's on the road. It's been so tough, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate that, Roughneck. I really do appreciate the love and support, and if you could share and like the stream as well, I would appreciate that too. It's obviously Christmas is over. I was going to do a Christmas video, but I needed that time with the kids and the family, because obviously not having my dad here for the first Christmas was quite tough. Still not got over it. Will never get over it. It came as such a shock. Obviously some of you people know what had gone on. Obviously, especially Brittany, because we spoke all through, the time of my dad being in hospital. But my dad just felt ill one day. We took him to the hospital and came to realise that his bowels was dead inside of him. He had to have 1.9% of his bowels removed. Obviously, prolonged 4.5 hour operation he went through. Obviously the operation was successful to a degree. My dad was in the hospital from the Wednesday till Obviously the day he died, he was in a coma. He never woke up. The last things I heard from my dad was, you know, give me a kiss, son, and have a good night. And, you know, he just obviously deteriorated over days. They gave us 6 hours for my dad to live on the Saturday. Hot boy, appreciate you for being here. How you doing? And then it was a case of, you know, just watching and taking day by day to see how things went. Obviously, in the week that he was in the hospital, my dad encountered sepsis. They decided to put him on a dialysis machine to obviously take out all the blood toxics in his body and his blood, which seemed to be successful by this Saturday evening that we were in the hospital. I'd managed to take my daughter, obviously, so she could see him. I didn't let the other kids go because it was too much for them. But obviously my daughter's a bit more wiser for things and she could cope with it more, so we took her, and she obviously saw what had gone on. Saw obviously her granddad was all wired up, loads of tubes in and things. Obviously on the Saturday evening the doctor had came to us and said, we've got good news that your father seems to be improving, you know, his sepsis is gone. Obviously it's just a matter of days now whether and when, obviously, you know, his things will go back to normal. Obviously speaking with Brittany throughout the whole deal, I didn't, you know, my head was all over the place, so I didn't really pay much attention. But my dad's urine was just the same as Coca-Cola. Obviously that was just the way it was, you know. I knew from that moment that there was something more major that my dad was suffering with than just that. And then literally it was on the Monday that we went to the hospital to visit him. They'd decided to take off all of his medicines, turned off all his blood pressure medicine. They reduced and removed the sedation medicine, so it was just a matter of time then from the Monday. At any time he could wake up. Came to the Tuesday, Dad still hadn't woken up at all. He was still in his seduced coma or whatever they call it. And then obviously we went back to see him on the Wednesday. He seemed to be improving, but obviously, you know, he just wasn't waking up for some known reason. No one had any indications of why. Doctors couldn't fathom it out. They'd done a check on obviously all of his chest to see if everything had cleared up and everything was fine there. The next protocol was then to do a brain scan to see if there was any damage internally from the sepsis to his brain. That came back all positive. There was no, you know, like no indications of any brain damage or anything. So it was just a case of doctors was just under the illusion that could not see why he weren't waking up. And then obviously we came home on the night time. We'd said that we'd phone the hospital in the evening, which we did. So we called the hospital on the evening. You know, Dad seemed to be okay, still hadn't woke up. All his medicines were still switched off. I was watching Aston Villa's last pre-season game in the Tour of America. An hour past 2 in the morning I received a phone call to say you need to get to the hospital as quickly as possible. Your dad's deteriorating rapidly. So I made my way to the hospital. Got there, the doctor had pulled me to one side and says, look, we've already, you know, revived your dad once. It's going to keep prolonging it. You know, we need to act to make a decision because there's not much more we can do for him. Obviously, like I said, he was still in that coma. There's no reason why he shouldn't have woke up. Personally, I'll go on to what I think in a minute, but then the doctors went out and had a talk with the surgeons and different things, and they came back and said to us as a family, look, we're going to have to make this decision as an hospital that we need to turn off his machines and just let nature take its course. So we sat there till 5:15 on the Thursday morning with family and one of our friends from our local Tesco store It's obviously also a Villa supporter that know my dad quite well from going in the store every day doing shopping, and we watched his last heartbeat, and you know, it was tough. It was so hard to see, you know, like I had to watch my dad basically just go, and he had a tear in his eye, and it broke us all as a family. Obviously, you know, after obviously, you know, my dad passing away and stuff, it was then a case of take time with my mom and make sure that she was fine, because it was tough for her. She'd been married with my dad for 45 years, so it was like, you know, we need to assemble the family type of thing together. He obviously heartbroken the kids as much as it broke obviously me and Sharon. I'll let you know in a sec, Kerry. And also obviously just making sure we got things in place for him for his funeral and stuff, which was obviously going to be quite a big deal for us all. So leading up to the funeral, I came to find out, obviously I was down as the next of kin in the hospital for my dad, obviously because of my mum was in no fit state to go into the hospital every day, so I had to do it. And basically my auntie had told me that the doctors and surgeons had told her instead of myself that my dad had an heart attack on the operating table. I think that's what made him go into such a coma like it did now when I look back at things. Obviously, you know, I spoke to Brittany on numerous occasions about this situation, and, you know, obviously Brittany said herself, it was a case of, yes, they should have told me these things, but I think it was like so much was happening, they didn't want to put too much burden on me, if that makes sense. So it was quite tough. Obviously sitting back now and looking at obviously all the things that have gone on, obviously sepsis is one of the most dangerous things that you could have. You know, it's through your blood, and you don't know what damage it can cause internally. I still believe to this day that my dad had more things wrong with him than what was actually said. I think there was things wrong with his liver and other stuff. Yo, what's up, Nick Junior Taz? What's up, Chips? How you doing? So obviously that was quite tough. And then obviously going to my dad's funeral and obviously paying my respects there, and that was such a tough thing as well. You know, it was a big day. Obviously he got his last ride, you know, all Villa theme from my father, because he was Villa through and through. So it has been such a whirlwind since the kids have broke up in September. We had a lot of plans to go different places and we couldn't do that. Obviously, you know, it sort of dampened us all, if that makes sense, because, you know, you plan things in advance to try and do certain stuff, but we couldn't. Obviously now that my father's gone, I sit back and realise, you know, what them times meant to us as a family with my dad every day. He took us everywhere, you know, and stuff. As for my mum right now, she's obviously got a mental illness that she's had for many years. She's not coping quite well. She seems to like be losing her mind type of thing. So it's tough to go through everything I've gone through with my dad, and now my mum's going through a lot of stuff herself. Touch wood, and I hope and pray that, you know, my mum stays here as long as my dad did, you know, if not longer, because it would be so hard. But at this present moment, my mum is not in a very good state at all. So I'm trying to do things to help her and occupy her mind by, you know, with the kids and stuff, and trying to, having the car now gives her that advantage to take her places and stuff, even that she don't want to get in no vehicles, she don't want no one around the house. She's completely changed. So it has been such a tough time since obviously the kids broke up in September for the since June, July for the 6 weeks holiday. So obviously, like I said, the kids haven't had no holiday at all. It was just a case of every day it was up and down my mum and dad's. It cost us so much money, £450 to be exact, that we'd spent in taxi fares and bus fares to get to my mum and dad's every single day, to obviously go and visit my dad in hospital and sort my mum out. So it has been such a tough 2024 for myself and the family. Like I said, I've missed all the love and support that everyone has given me. You know, I do entirely miss you all. You know, me and Brittany speak about it all the time. There is going to become a time where I might get back to streaming. I'm not 100% sure yet, because, you know, like I said, my mum's not doing the greatest, so I don't want to be in that position again. You know, it was only the day that my dad had got taken ill and went into the hospital. I was playing on some Warzone with Viper and had to leave Viper, you know, and I do apologise. You know, it was one of them things, it just came up all of a sudden. I didn't think it was going to happen, and ever since that day I haven't been around. Obviously I've posted stuff on my community tab, so most of you guys and girls have seen what obviously I've posted. So yeah, like I said, this year's been tough. Christmas is obviously only, what, 4 days, 5 days since Christmas is gone. Don't even feel like it's been a Christmas type of thing this year. Obviously, you know, it's been spent with the family, you know, and the kids have enjoyed the Christmas. Didn't feel the same, you know. My dad was the Christmas man. He was the spirit of Christmas type of thing. He put it into the house, you know, with all the decorations and all that type of stuff. So it's been so tough. How is that lady who went to the football, the one who got the flowers for dad? She's not too bad. I will see her tomorrow, to be fair, Brittany. I'm at the Villa game tomorrow. Obviously I got my dad's season ticket for the games, that he obviously can't go no more, so I have a go with my friend, but they're on holiday right now, so I'm going to take Logan with me tomorrow night to go and watch the game. So I'll see her tomorrow. But she's doing well. Such a lovely lady. Obviously, as Brittany's just said in the chat, she supports Villa like ourselves. She sits behind us. She's a season ticket holder. They all know my dad quite well. He had a lot of love and support, so she came to the funeral with her mom to obviously show support. And yeah, it's just, you know, Brittany, when you sit back and look at things, it's crazy, like the stuff that's going on and around the world. And, you know, I've said this to you numerous times. You know, I don't want my dad to be where he is right now. I want him here. It's not obviously the case. He's gone now. I can't change them things. I wish I could. I wish I had a magic wand that I could change them things. But, you know, when you look at all the stuff that's going on and in and around the world, he's in such a better place, because the place that we're in right now is not the place it should be. It's tough. It's so deserted. You know, things are going on and around the world with crimes and people doing mad things. Like, you know, it's just crazy. Hey mum, how you doing? Really appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a mad world that we live in. You know, people are mad in the world. You know, like I said, I told Brittany, this lady who bought flowers, came to my dad's funeral, who sits behind us at the Villa games. She came out of the game one night and she got mowed down by a car. You know, like, not so much for the older people that are in the stream, but for the younger people like yourself, Viper. You know, take each day as it comes, because trust me, life's too short. You don't know what's around the corner. You seriously don't. You know, like, just look at my dad, for instance. I've sat back, you know, and if he would have died with cancer or a terminally illness, I could have lived with that a bit more, because it was all of a sudden, it was a shock. You know, it was harder to take. Yo, what's up, Kush? How you doing, bro? So you got to take every day as it comes, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow whatsoever. You don't know what's around the corner. There's crazy people in society right now, and I know it's not just happening here in the UK. I know it's everywhere. Like, there's a lot of things going on with the government and the things that they're doing to our countries that are not making it safe for us to be on the streets no more. You know, like, obviously I think it was Walsall or Wolverhampton, I believe. Um, a car had mowed down so many people and killed loads. It's just, it's madness. The world's shocking. You know, it really is, and it's sad. Yo, what's up, King Smiley? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you for being here. I really, really do appreciate. We 10 people in the stream, 11 likes. Really appreciate that. Love and support to each and every one here. And I really, really want to give a big shout out to all the people that are still members of the stream. You know, all through the time I haven't streamed. I know I've lost quite a few subscribers. You know, it doesn't bother me, you know, if people, obviously, because I haven't streamed for such a long time and people don't want to be here. I get that and I understand it, but to all the members that have still got the memberships to the channel, you don't know how much that means to me and the family. It means so much that you're still putting your hard-earned money into the streams and, you know, giving me that extra support. I really, really do respect it, man. It means so much. We can't go through life thinking, what if? So that's so true, Josh. You know, like I said, man, you don't know what's going to happen. You never do. You know, like me driving now, it's a big wake up because I have, and Brittany said this herself, I have that freedom now, whereas I didn't have that freedom before. I always had to rely on someone, and it's not that. And I look back at it like this, for myself. I feel like I sort of used my dad in a way that I had to rely on him because I couldn't do the things I wanted to do without him. You know, if I needed to go and buy shopping or needed to go somewhere to buy something for my stream because it wasn't working, a controller or IE, whatever. You know, now I have that freedom. I can do anything and anything I want. Yo, what's up, Goat Man? How you doing, brother? So now I've got that freedom. It's took such a massive weight off my shoulders, and obviously it would have took a massive weight off my dad's shoulders if he would have been here. But like I said, I know he's looking over me and he's proud of obviously what I'm achieving, you know, and I'm still doing the things that he would have done if he was here. I'm doing good, Goat Man, you know, not too bad. Just got over Christmas and the loss of my dad, so you know it's been tough, but we're still here, we're still around, and you know, I miss you all, I really do. You know, it's been so long since I've streamed. You know, I've been able to stop in a few streams here and there. You know, like my sleep patterns haven't been the greatest, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I only spoke to Brittany a few days ago. It had been probably over 2 weeks since I'd last actually had a good conversation with Brittany. I'd just been trying to do my own thing, you know, and get over, and obviously the time of Christmas, my dad's death, and you know, all that congregates together, and it's such a big weight on your shoulders. And obviously, you know, like having the freedom of a vehicle now and being able to drive anywhere I want with the kids and stuff, you know, it's such an advantage. And obviously, because I've got that now and that ability to do those things, it's like I'm trying to get myself into a rhythm where it's more time spent with the family. Not that I don't want to desert my friends or anything, you know, because it's not about that. I still, you know, have contact with Brittany and stuff, but Brittany understands, you know, like this is a big step up for myself because I have that freedom now, type of thing. It's great seeing you live once again. I'm gonna go live and keep switching between both streams. Appreciate that, Josh. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yes, like I said, it's been such a tough year. 2025's around the corner, as we all know. Hopefully that brings in some joy and success for once. Seems like, you know, you can go 2-3 years down the line and, you know, all of a sudden you try and sort of hit a rock or stumbling block because, you know, obviously things happen which, you know, you can't do nothing about it. You know, hope, like Sharon said, hope's too soon. It's crazy how fast time's gone. It's just madness. But I do appreciate you all being here. Mom, I really do appreciate you being here. It's been a long time, Mom. I've been able to speak to you for a long time. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all as well. Really do appreciate each and every one of you people for being here. 12 likes on the stream. Didn't even think I'd have one viewer, let alone 12 likes. I really do appreciate that. It means so much. If you can share the content and hit that like button as well, would appreciate that too. So yeah, it was just like, I just thought I needed to have that time and come and have a chat with everyone and spend a little bit of time with all you people that have been there to support me through 2024 and before, and things ain't over yet. We're sorting things out, planning different things. I haven't had a chance to sit down with Brittany, but like I said, like things have changed now. My mum don't have obviously my oldest son with her no as much as she did when my dad was here. He used to basically be there near enough every day, and my dad would bring him home for school and stuff. And obviously that's all had to change. So, if I do decide to go back live, it'll probably maybe Fridays and Saturday nights. Obviously, and that all depends on what the kids and Shannon wants to do for, obviously going out or whatever. Yo, Biscuit, what's up, brother? Been a long time, Biscuit. Much love, bro. Really do appreciate you for being here, Biscuit, man. Much love, Biscuit. Much love, bro. Really do appreciate you, Biscuit. I appreciate all the love and support. I really do. And, like I said, I really do appreciate all the people that I still have the memberships on the stream. It means so much. Mother Fluffer. Yeah, so it's been a whirlwind of a year, guys and girls, for sure. As like I said, I do still catch up with Brittany now and again. I just managed to get a VR for us and the family. Brittany, obviously, I've always wanted one, but Brittany had one for Christmas. Well, little Tyler did, so we was talking about that, and I went out and got one because I have the advantages of the car now, so I can go and get these things if I need stuff. So, and I've already been going out the last 2 days after Christmas. I think it was Boxing Day. Started to go out and shop a little bit early for Christmas next year for the kids. I got them a few different things that I don't know about. So that's been quite good. Hey, turd nugget. Some fart knocker. I do miss you all. I do still play games, but I potentially, try and stick to just like zombies more than anything now. Don Driver. Well, here's the thing, chat, and you can all have some opinions, but I am thinking of getting my number plate personalised. I was going to have Fear the Don, but I don't think I could have that because of it being too long. But I'm thinking about having AV and my dad's obviously day that he was born and Don as my number plate. So that's what I'm potentially looking at having eventually. Obviously, I don't know when because I need to check the cost and stuff, but that's what I think I'm going to be having. No VR zombies at all. To be fair, Brittany, I haven't been on it since that day. I just need to turn the engine on so I can open my window. Yeah, I haven't been on it since that day. So I haven't. The kids, our Logan keeps asking all the time, Dad, when can we go on the VR? But I haven't been on it to see what other games there is or anything. So, The Walking Dead VR. No. Appreciate you all though, man. Roughneck, really do appreciate you. Biscuit, Brittany, Kerry, Mom, Goatman, Viper, Josh. You're all amazing. As you can see, I got my Grinch pajamas on that we had for Christmas. I didn't steal Christmas, that's for sure. I wish I did. But I do appreciate each and every one of you people for being here, still supporting the stream. Kevin the Spider, how you doing? Appreciate you, Kevin. It's got to be somebody I know that's changed the name. Oh, it's Bance. Yo, what's up, Bance? How you doing, bro? Haven't heard from you, Bans, for such a long time. How you doing, Bans? I'll put the hoodie back on. It's better than the face we are seeing. Yeah, that's true. Cover up them eyes, them eyes. Yeah, the Grinch is better. To be honest, obviously Christmas this year didn't really seem Christmassy, and it's not just obviously because I lost my dad. Just didn't feel like Christmas. But over here in the UK, for the first time ever, the Grinch seemed to be like everywhere on the shelves. Like, obviously I'd get that you would see a lot more in America, same as Home Alone stuff here. There's quite a few things of Home Alone and the Grinch, like pajamas and stuff like that sold. So I was quite shocked actually, because we haven't never seen so much Grinch stuff on the shelf in a Christmas time. It's crazy. Yeah, you don't want to see my face. You don't want to see that. And also I've had a new PC now as well, so when I do get the chance to stream, obviously you're going to see a far better stream because of the PC I have now. I'm running on a 4070 Super Ti graphics card, and the PC I've got is just insane. It's incredible PC. I paid like just over $1,000 for the PC, and so my old one, but it is such an amazing PC. Felt the same with my mum's passing away years ago. Christmas became just a normal day. That Bands, to be honest, bro, it's obviously I have to try and be a bit of, obviously, bit of the Christmas spirit because of the kids' sake. You know, obviously I know they had their own time, like when we was eating Christmas dinner, everyone was, you know, before we ate Christmas dinner, it was like Merry Christmas to Dad and stuff. So it's you know, one of them things. I just threw up in my mouth. Yeah. Hottie Don. Oh yeah, goat man. Yeah, so gotta try and be in the Christmas spirit, Bands. But you know, I don't know if it's just because we get older, but it just doesn't seem the same. Like, you drive around and not so many people have got decorations up. I.e., we all know the reason why, because 90% of the people that live in our country anymore are not the people that actually are born here, you know. So that is one of the reasons why. And the other reason is, like, things are just so expensive now, you know. The cost of living's super high and everything changes. Yeah, stinks like the Grinch, Brittany. Stinks like the Grinch. I'm not cold, that's for sure, because it's nice and warm in the car. I've eaten. I'll let you all see. I don't know how. I changed the view. See if it works. Did it work? Oh, there you go. So there's the street. Everybody's got the rubbish out for tomorrow's collections. There's the pub. And this is the car. Or a Grinch fart. Oh, Bands, you know what? I spoke to Brittany about this a few weeks ago before Christmas. That is exactly what we all feel right now. Obviously I could go and show you, but you know, there is an hotel, there is literally 10 minutes from here, and it is just full of migrants that have come into the country. It's all locked up. It's an actual hotel. You can't book to go and stay in that hotel. It's only for them people. It's got security on the car park. If you go in the car park, they have you for trespassing, and it is right next to a football ground. It's crazy, unbelievable, bro. It's madness. It's I got food stuck in my teeth. It's a Vauxhall Insignia that I have. It's a good car. Yoda, yo, what's up, brother? Happy holidays, Yoda. Appreciate you for being here. Much love, Yoda. Missed you, brother. Same here in Holland. Yeah, I agree, Bance. And you know what? Taxpayers' money again, Bance. Like, And as I'll show you one example. So this is a pothole that is in my street right now, yeah? See this pothole right there? I don't know if the camera is very good, but that pothole is getting so big day by day. It's bumpy, it's lumpy. That ain't even being fixed. They don't want to fix them potholes, but, you know, of taxpayers' money that pay tax into the country, they won't fix a pothole. Now, if I was to go over that at some speed, I'd do some damage to my axle in the car or whatever. They don't want to replace that, but they'll put people in a hotel and give them all the luxury items. There's brand new Range Rovers, BMWs sitting outside of it. It's just unbelievable, bro. It's crazy. Appreciate your Yoda. Much love, brother. Yeah, Banson, and that's just not half of them, bro. Like, streets are just full. I mean, that's the big one there. Then there's another one right next to it. Obviously, you know, potholes need to be fixed, because if they don't, it's just going to turn into an hole, complete hole, you know. And it's just crazy that this stuff doesn't get fixed, but they fix hotels for people to live in, and it's mad. Well, me and Sharon have been talking about that, actually, Brittany, and we've been saying if that don't get fixed quite soon, that will turn into a sinkhole. 100%, definitely will. It will turn into a sinkhole eventually, no doubt about it. It's nice to see you here, Yoda. Much love, brother. Kerry's still in here as well, the turd. Bance, it's so nice to hear from you as well, man. Like 15 likes, 10 people in the stream. You know, I really do appreciate you all for being here. It means a lot. I've missed each and every one of you. There might become a time where the Don comes back. You know, I need to sit down and discuss. Yeah, it has been a long time, Bance. I think the last time I streamed was probably maybe a week, 2 weeks before my dad's funeral. Before my dad passed away. And that's been 5 months already. Can you believe it? It's crazy. Crazy to think he's been gone 5 months. Madness. I needed time, Yoda, you know, like, obviously you've all seen the community tabs that I've posted and stuff. I needed to have that time to myself, get my head around things, and be able to come on and speak about, obviously, what's gone on, you know. And you never know. One day I might come back. Who knows? I mean, me and Brittany have spoken about it many times, you know. We have talked about, obviously, should I come back to streaming or not? And, you know, there's obviously a lot more to it as well. I don't need to go into personal detail, but obviously there's other stuff, you know, that I can't really say too much on stream, but, you know, Brittany will know what I'm on about. You know, people are watching all the time, and try and keep stuff to a minimum, if that makes sense. Shit's gonna get crazy soon. People have had enough. So true, Roughneck. It's happening everywhere, and there's only so much that us people that pay our taxes, that have lived in the countries for so long, you know, there's only so much that we're gonna take, you know, because we're fed up of it, man. And like you say, I was only watching a video last night of that hotel in Warsaw, and people was going to vlog the hotel, and the one guy got arrested for trespassing and being racist. He didn't make any racist remarks towards the, you know, the migrants or anything there, but the security guards who were on patrol there basically had him for trespassing and being racist. It's just mad. It's absolutely crazy. You know, I started working crazy hours since Thanksgiving till last week. I was for here. Damn. You know what, Yoda? Sometimes you need that break, bro. Didn't play games for months recently. Started playing BO6. I'll play the zombies, man, so you'll have to add me. I know Brittany did play it for a while, but she's not really a zombie lover. So I think you got me as a friend on there, man. So you just have to message me on WhatsApp, man, and we'll get some games. I'll play on it every day, really. You know, like early in the morning if I wake up at 6 a.m. because, like I said, I've just got my sleep pattern back to a good routine again. So I usually get on at 6 a.m. in the morning and play for a couple of hours on zombies. But I've grinded zombies quite well. Like, you know, I've got all the camos and stuff, so I've been grinding. My fellow Americans, you'll need to prepare for the historic polar vortex coming. It will be really deadly. Break is always needed sometimes. Damn, that's crazy, Brittany. Wow. Yeah, you'll have to add me. You'll have to cut with me then, bands, man, and we'll get some games in for sure. I was working from 4 p.m. till 12 a.m. 6 days a week. Sometimes I did 10 to 11 hour shifts. Yeah, it's obviously tough, you know, that type of thing, Yoda. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab me a can of pop. Have a crate of can of pops in my car so I can keep the kids entertained and happy when they're in the car. Oh, look it up, please. Stone will be here in about 10 days. That's crazy, Brittany. Oh my god, my street's crazy with cars. Look at them all. It's madness, this street is. Madness. People just don't know how to drive, and it's madness. And here's me just sitting here, observing them all. To be honest, Bance, I haven't really looked at all the augments. I don't know much about the augments on it, to be honest, if I'm honest. I haven't really paid much attention to the augments and what you got to do with the augments or anything like that. I've just basically just grinded like camos, really. If you go into director mode on Liberty Falls, and if you play like if you get it to round 11 and then go on the roof where all the pack-a-punch stuff is, like not the pack-a-punch, the perks like Deadshot Daiquiri and that, you basically can cap it at round 11 and get like 40 to 50 zombies on there, and then obviously the special zombies and stuff, so it's easier for camo grinding. So that's what I've really been working on, to be honest, bro. Godfather the PC. Constable. But you know what, man, sit here, like, since I've been driving and I've been out, you see so much stuff, bro. Like, on the roads, it's just insane. Obviously, I live on a street with a pub. This street is just absolutely crazy. Like, today I went out, did a few things this morning. I came back, I managed to park right up the top of the road, nowhere near my house. And then it was a case of like, shit, I'm going to wait till the cars have type of moved. So I went out, took the kids to the arcade place tonight, let them have a little bit of fun in there on the games and stuff for a few hours. So then it gave the chance for like me to come back to park outside my house. It's madness. Brittany, I know how it feels, man. Like, like we had that storm just before Christmas. Like, it was freezing cold here. We had snow every single day. It was absolutely manic, bro. Like, you couldn't do anything at all. It was crazy. And you know what? The last few days here, and I haven't seen it. It ain't so bad tonight, but you can still see it in the air. We've had nothing but fog for 5 days, Brittany. Like, we don't encounter fog like that. You might wake up one morning and the streets are completely full of fog. But that's very, very rare. Obviously, I wouldn't say very rare, but it's like one in every year you might see it in a winter time. But we have had it for the last 5 days since. I think it was since Christmas Eve. We had fog every day. When I went out that night and I said to you I was going to go and buy that VR, the fog conditions was unbelievable. You just could not see for miles and miles and miles. It was madness. You can freeze to death. Wow. I don't know what it is, Bance. Like I said, it's strange. Like, I know you get fog and stuff, I get it, but the misty fog that we've had the last few days, it's just been incredible. Something I haven't experienced for a while. Yeah, but negative 30. That is quite intense, to be fair, Brittany. Just obviously the shit thing for you guys in America, for you to have heating and that, you know, you need your obviously your air conditioning. Obviously, I presume it blows out hot and cold air. So if that freezes up, damn, you're not even going to be able to keep your houses warm. That's crazy. That sucks, man. Sucks. Yeah, I don't know, man. They keep talking about this climate change and that, and you know what? Things just don't seem right in the world, does it? You know, the climate change and the way the weather's been, like, it's mad. It's 60 Fahrenheit, yeah. Several feet of snow. Thing is, Brittany, right, and I'm going to be honest, you guys in America can deal with the snow. We have an inch of snow in this country. This country's at standstill. No kids at school. No one goes out the house. You don't see no plowers on the road. Obviously, I know they ain't going to do much with 1 inch of snow, but you don't see no gritters out or anything. Nothing at all in this country. It's crazy. You know, shops all closed, schools all closed. It's madness. Yeah, you have like 3 foot of snow and you've got snow plows on the road and different things, and the country still moves, you know. Not here. Not a chance. Everything's done. That's it. We come to a standstill. A lot of southern states are pretty much the same. It's reaching all the way down to Florida. Damn. That's mad. That's so crazy. It's wild. It's mad. Well, I think we all need to move to a hot country. Huh? Be nice. And some sunshine. It's some sunshine. 15 likes on the stream. Appreciate you all for being here, man. Thank you so much. It's nice to catch up with all the old people, and it's like that movie, The Day After Tomorrow. It's a good movie, actually. That was, Brittany. That's crazy. And the last part, when they stand at that fire and all the freezing cold comes down the walls and that, fucking hell, man. Scary shit, man. Huh. All I can say, Brittany, is just keep safe, man. You know, just all stick together, man, and keep safe as best you can. It's wild. It is so nice to see all the legends in the stream, man. The people I haven't seen for such a long time. You know, all the true supporters that have been following the stream for such a long time. I know, obviously, I haven't put nothing on Discord or anything, so, you know, and I know, suppose people will catch up with a stream at some point. I've emptied this can now, so, oh shit, no, I knew I'd do that, fuck. I have to clean that tomorrow. Spilt the can. True, Yoda. You know, like, sometimes it's nice to have a bit of snow. You know, like, obviously it's something nice to see, I suppose. You know, some people love to look out the windows and see the snow. You know, I get that, but also at the same time, it's shit, man, because for here, just our country just comes to a standstill. We don't have snow plows like they have in America. We have none in this country, not round by me anyway. You might see it in London or something, but your major cities, but we don't see it around here. So like if we have snow here, we've got to hope for like this is a side, what we call a side street. So obviously, as you can see, let me turn the camera around. See if you can see that white car there. That white car, that's classed as a main road. So like that's like a buzz route. So that traffic is on that road all day, every day, and it's a main road that leads to two different towns. So you have Walsall and Wolverhampton. Obviously, Wolverhampton's a bigger city than Walsall. Walsall's only a small town, but that road is so busy. So obviously, like I said, because it's such a busy road, you have all the trucks and stuff that come up that road, buzz route. So it's obviously a lot of buzzies on there all day. So if we was to have snow and it fell tonight, oh, by tomorrow morning, probably what, from 7 to 8 o'clock, that road would be clear, whereas this street wouldn't. This would still be full of snow. But even on the main roads, they'd just stop gritting because it costs the country apparently so much money to grit the roads, but taxpayers' money never goes to anything decent anyway. Don't drain your car battery. I've not got no engine on, you know, there's no lights on in the car, so obviously it's all locked. It's all locked up. So it won't drain the battery unless I'm driving. Unless I start the engine, should I say. I'm prepared with a space heater. I layer up before heading out. Yeah, you just got to keep yourself warm. Like I said, when we had the cold weather a few months back, it was so cold here. Every day was freezing, and then we had snow down and it was icy, and just have to wrap up warm, you know. Like we went out the other day and freaking crazy. See these women with short mini skirts on, and you're thinking it is freezing cold. How could you even go out dressed like that in freezing cold weather? You're in the winter months, man. Like, yeah, I know, get people are going dressed up to go clubbing and stuff, but it just doesn't make no sense. Mad. Tried to catch some fog, but missed it. You'd look crazy if you're going out to catch fog. That's for sure, Goat Man. It's been a while, Goat Man. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you for a while. Same as Bance. In Bance, the last time I spoke to Bance was, I think, when my dad was in hospital really poorly. I think that was the last time I'd spoke to Bance. Been a while. I said I do miss you all, man. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I know it's only 15 likes, but still, man, you know. What the fuck you mean, Goat Man? It's been such a long time, man. It's nice to catch up with all the old faces, man, and all the people that have been part of the stream for such a long time, and you know, all the love and support. Mum being in the stream, it means a lot, man. I haven't seen Mum. The last time I'd spoke to her was the day that my dad was in the hospital, and we thought that, you know, he'd turn the corner. That is true. I haven't played Fortnite like that really, Viper, to be honest. I've played a little bit with Brittany, but I'd only just had my new PC, so it was a case of like it kept crashing for some known reason. But a PC is different to a console. When you have a PC, obviously Bance will tell you as well, you have this thing on there, it's called DirectX, and it's something to do with your graphics card, and it's nothing to do with like the fact that your graphics card's faulty or anything. It's just something to do with the game updates. When they do their updates for the game, they don't update the DirectX's to the graphic cards like Nvidia and stuff, so you encounter them issues. So obviously I was having that issue where it kept crashing, but I only really go on and play like Tycoons now. I don't really play Fortnite that much. When the new season did come out, I did play a few games here and there with Brittany though. You know, it was pretty fun. like I said, I don't really play games that much. Like I used to sit in the house all the time and play on the game, but now, I just go out. Like I said, man, since I've had my new PC, I do experience it quite frequently now. Um, when I had my old PC and I was playing Fortnite and Warzone and Call of Duty, I didn't really ever have any problems. And then I encountered a problem with BO6 where I could play zombies and multiplayer, but every time I launched Battle.net and I played Warzone, I get crashing. So I'd have to launch Steam and play Warzone through Steam, and it wouldn't crash to play with Brittany. But my new PC, because it's a 4070 Ti graphics card, the DirectX's are not up to date with the graphics card. I don't know why. You'd think it would be, but beans as the 50 series are coming out, whatever. So it is a pain in the arse, man. And it was frustrating for like 2-3 weeks where Brittany was like, can't play the game. It's stupid, man. We play one game, 2 games, and then you boot in, and it was a case of like, you know what, I'm just gonna shut it down, man. It's not fair on Brittany keep having to wait for me to load back up and play the game. Like, it just didn't make no sense. So I haven't really played that much, to be honest, on anything at all. I just haven't played nothing at all. Yeah, I got chat banned for I got when that happened with me and you, Viper and Brittany, a 14-day chat ban that was. Fucking crazy. And you know the worst thing is, we was all in a Discord call as well. That was the craziest thing. You see, a lot of people think you going in a Discord call stops and doesn't affect you from getting a chat ban. Well, clearly it does, because I didn't even say nothing. I was muted in the game. I was only in the Discord call with you and Brittany, and I still got a chat ban for saying nothing. It's just insane. Stupid. But I've seen a lot of videos. A lot of people are going mad right now because some of the cheats that are out are unbelievable. I was watching a video the other day, and there's a cheat out now where if you get killed by somebody, you can report that person, and I don't know, say for instance, you report me, Viper, and think that I'm cheating even though I'm not cheating. And you can report me. There's this cheat that some people have right now. It sends a million reports in one. So you report that person, you can set it to report that person 1 million times. Then Activision instantly act on it, and basically they don't fully ban you. They put you into that, I don't know, whatever ban that is, it's called, I forgot now, but they put you in that thingy ban where your pings are like 300, 400 before you can get into a lobby. That's what they're doing right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that shadow ban thing, that's the one. Yeah, they put you in a shadow ban lobby. It's mad. If you search it on YouTube, Viper, you'll see it is insane, bro. It's crazy. And then I was watching a video yesterday. This guy was shooting a gun, right? No word of a lie, shooting, and he must have been about, I'd say, a foot in the game away from the person. So he was basically shooting over here, but I'm looking at you now, and he actually downed the person. And the distance, it showed you an arrow from the distance from where his gun was shooting to the actual person was about 1 meter or 5 meters away from that person. And he actually killed him, and it's just insane. But a lot of people are stopping playing Warzone right now because they're just not fixing the cheating. It's crazy. It's mad. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that's another thing as well, Gold, man. They're shutting down the lobbies. Well, there was one on that video, the first video that I was just on about with the lobby thing. This guy, basically, he sent a report 1 million times to every single player that was in the lobby. And basically, everybody in the lobby got disconnected, obviously shadow banned, and he won the game. And that's how they're doing it, man. Some people are doing that. It's mad. Warzone will never ever be the same. Me and Brittany have spoke about this on numerous occasions. You won't get Warzone back to its original state when Verdansk first ever came out. Never. It's never going to happen. They're on about Verdansk is coming back in March, spring of this year, next year apparently. So they reckon but it's either going to be the end of season 2, which starts January time, or season 3 is when Verdansk is going to come back. I'm telling you this now. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. You will never, ever get that game back to the state it was. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Verdansk is coming back, but it's not coming back till a spring of 2025, apparently. But it won't be the same. Trust me, it won't. I love you too, Brittany. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it, Brittany. Yeah, they've just ruined it, and you know what? And it's not just that game, you know, like even Fortnite, we were seeing some stuff. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been a while. Me and Brittany seen some stuff in Fortnite that was really, really dodgy, man. And it's like they've just spoiled because of obviously this Warzone thing, and when the cheating started on Warzone, it became such a big thing for cheating across all platforms and all types of game. You know, like there's a game, is it Marvel Rivals? There's people cheating on that right now. It's like a kiddie game, really, when you think of it. It's like Marvel characters, you know, shooting or whatever, but people are cheating that. It's crazy. It's so mad that the cheating has got that bad. And it's since Warzone, when Verdansk was out and stuff, and obviously the cheating started there, it's got so bad. Like every game you seem to play online these days, people are cheating. It's mad. It's crazy. I shall play Verdansk. I love Verdansk. Me and Brittany had so much fun back in the Verdansk. We know a lot of places to go in Verdansk, like building wise, and we know like we could go in a building and not just being big-headed or anything. We could go in a building on that game. We know every single way that they can get to us, and we'd have it all set out, trapped. Obviously, proxy mines are not really a thing in the game right now. You got them mines that they throw down, but they don't do nothing. But back in the day, we'd set 10 mines on the floor. We'd all throw 2 mines out each, the 4 of us. We'd have so many mines, and we'd all be sitting on the top of the staircases with rocket launchers. We'd just obliterate people. We know so many spots on there to get wins and how to play Verdansk. I will play it for sure, but it has to be, they've got to bring Verdansk back to its original state, because if it's like the way Warzone is now, there's no point bringing Verdansk back, because he won't play the same. It won't play the same at all. Love you too, Brittany, man. You know where I am, Brittany? I'm only here. I ain't gone nowhere. Still around. Like I said, just doing bits and bobs here and there. You know, like I said, I just thought I'd come on here and show my face. Like I said, it's been such a long time since I spoke to you all. Damn, them lights are bright. Shining in my eyes. But I've missed you all, man. I bet Roughnecks missed them reggae nights. I know we used to enjoy them reggae nights. We might have to bring them back at some point. For sure. Yeah, it's like I said, man, it's been a hectic year, man. The year's nearly over for us. So I thought I'd come and share a quick bro, forgot to tell you what. Forgot to tell me what, Brittany? Kerry the turd Kerry in the house. Oh yeah, Roughneck, man, much love. Appreciate you all, yo. I've seen some of you people, man, that I haven't seen for such a long time. Doc and Biscuit, Roughneck, Mom, Kerry, Bance, Viper. Anyone else I missed? Roughneck, Yoda. All you people are just amazing, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Miss reggae nights. Yeah, a lot of people do miss them reggae nights. You know, seeing me get drunk. I got a big German glass now that I bought from Merrill a few weeks ago. Actually, no, weren't it? Yeah, about a week ago, a week before Christmas. I was close on doing a live NBA game on a restaurant talking over hours. Oh, no way. Hmm, that's crazy, Brittany. Now I need to do more research on that MetaQuest, Brittany. I haven't had time. Like I said, I've been trying to get presents obviously sorted for the kids for next year, and I've had to start early because obviously I left. Not, I wouldn't say to the last minute, but like, you know, I was still getting the kids a few extra Christmas presents Christmas Eve because it didn't feel like they had a lot. But so like this year I've started a little bit early. Yeah, our Logan loves the Lakers, Brittany. So you'll have to tell me how you do that because he'd want to watch the Lakers game, and he likes whatever his name is, the one who plays for the Lakers, LeBron James. He likes him, so yeah, that's cool, man. You know what? Since having that VR and playing on it, I kid you not, man. That VR is just insane, man. It's wild. It's madness. It's mad. It is it is crazy how good that VR is, though. It's insane. I'm mind blown at how it all works and all the things it does, and it's mad. It's mad, crazy, madness. I think it's time for me to go and get my head down for the night. I think we let Mum put it on, and she went to Israel. Wow. On the new Aliens VR game. Oh, Aliens VR game is awesome. I haven't seen that one. Oh, wow. See, I've only messed around with the actual app on my phone. I haven't really messed around with the actual VR itself. Obviously, I know there's a fair few games on there you have to purchase and whatever else, but from what I've seen on there and what I've encountered, like when I first switched it on, put it on my head, like everything around me was like just mind blowing. You could see your fingers moving, and the floor had all lit up, all the walls was lit up. You seen love arts everywhere. Like it was mad. And that was just setting the thing up. Then obviously we put a few games on just to test them out. They weren't the best games in the world, obviously, but obviously when I buy a few games for it, obviously I guess I'm gonna get into more of it. But like I said, I've only really messed around with the app on my phone, the Meta Horizon, so I haven't really looked at what's on there. Obviously got Roblox on there for the kids, so when they want to play, they can play that. But I'll have to have a look at that Alien game. But that VR thing is it's incredible. Honestly, I've never experienced anything like it. Like anyone has 300, obviously it cost me 300, but what, say between £300 to £500 or dollars, whatever it is, I would invest in it. It is insanely good, man. Like even if you just try it once, it's so good, man. It's mind blowing. Going to Holland to look for Bance. Bance, it's a wonder you haven't bought one of them, to be fair. I know Bance loves his gadgets. I'm going to take a screenshot right there. I've done it. Yeah, I've took a screenshot of that and I'll search that. I'll have a look at that. Is it free, Roughneck? What have you got to pay for it? Oh, you're not Brittany. Bance, you need to get one, man. The VR, bro. Honestly, like, I bought mine and it's got an extra battery thing on it, so it keeps the battery charged more. And obviously, you know, like you have the adjust thing on your head. But seriously, it's fucking wild, man. The stuff on there is mad. Like I said, I know you can talk to, obviously, you can go into the Meta Horizon world and you can go like to a paradise thing and talk to other people. It's insane. It's crazy. But I actually like it. I haven't played it enough, like, because obviously, as you can see, this is the first time Most of you guys have seen me wearing my glasses. I only usually wear it every now and again for when I'm playing games, if I get headaches and stuff. But because I drive now, my eyes are not the greatest anymore because of obviously suffering with diabetes and stuff. So obviously I've started to wear my glasses a lot more frequently now. And I didn't think I could wear that Meta Quest with my glasses, but I can. And honestly, it is just insane what you see and what you experience on there is mind-blowing. But Bans, I'm telling you, man, you get it, bro. It is insane. So I can uppercut Brittany. Oh yeah, that'll be wild, Brittany. Yeah, sit and watch the wrestling together. That'd be crazy. I haven't even signed into my YouTube on it yet. I'm gonna do that. Yo, Blood Dragoon, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, well, that'd be dope, man. Or even like a pay-per-view boxing, Brittany, or something. Like watch a boxing event together. Like sit at ringside, watch people get smashed up. You know, like when you sit back and think like that's a VR and you can sit in your own house in a different country, million miles away from like yourself, and actually sit at a sporting event to watch it together, like that is wild. You would never ever thought of that would happen in a million years. I'm good, just had a coffee. Hell yeah, bro. I don't do coffee myself. I never liked coffee. Watching YouTube is wild. It's right in front of your face. Yeah, I haven't even tried, Brittany. Like I said, I haven't signed it. I've put YouTube on there, but I haven't signed into my account on it yet. But I will sign my my YouTube channel account in there. And I might sign into it and see if I could go live off my VR. I might see if that'll work. I don't know if it would. I don't know if you can actually sign into a YouTube account on there. I'm not even sure, to be honest. That'd be wild though. 16 likes on the stream. Appreciate everyone that's been here, man. I really do appreciate it. I've been over an hour live. Like, missed you all, man. Hopefully, you can, Brittany. You can sign into your original YouTube. Okay. I'll have to do that then, and then see if I can do a stream from the VR. Imagine doing that, bro. Fucking hell, that'd be wild, bro. Be wild, man. That'd be wild. Iced coffee. I don't like no coffee. Never been a coffee lover in my life. It's wild sitting in the car, chit-chatting to all of you people, man, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Things have, it's been a tough 2024, like I said, but hopefully 2025 comes in with some success, and hopefully we can sit down and discuss and plan a day of coming back to doing a few hours stream on a weekend or something. And like I said, I haven't published myself that I was going to be live on YouTube today. So, yo, Scott, man. Yo, how you doing, bro? Right, Godfather, it's been a while. How are you? How are the family doing? How was everyone's Christmas? Hey, not a bad Christmas, Scott, man, you know. Just like I said, just getting over my dad's death and stuff. So, been a tough few months, but we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. 25 to 30 quid. All right, that ain't too bad, Roughneck. I'll have to look into that, bro. It's been a while, Scott, man. Really do appreciate you being here. Take care, Brittany. I love you too, man. Thank you so much for being here, Brittany. Much love. Scott, man, I haven't seen you for a long time, bro. Really do appreciate you, Scott, man, for being here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope your Christmas has been good, and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you all. I know it's a bit late. Christmas is over, but still. Appreciate you all, man. Appreciate you, Scott, man. Yeah, not doing bad. Christmas went too bad either, you know. Spend the time with the family. It's chill and stuff. So it's not been a bad Christmas at all. You know, with the kids opening the presents. It was a busy day, sorting their presents out and all that type of shenanigans. You know how it is with the kids. They love the Christmas time. Really do appreciate you all for being here, though, man. Really do. It's been a whirlwind of a time over the past 5 months, but maybe we're on the road to coming back soon. Maybe soon we'll come back. Like I said, I really do appreciate all the people being in the stream, hitting the like button. It means a lot. Obviously sharing the content as well, which helps massively. New subscribers always welcome to the stream. Big shout out to all the members that have carried on the memberships all through the time that I've not been around. You know, that means a lot as well, man. I really do appreciate it. Those fannies still trying to be fannies. Probably. Yeah, probably are. You know, like, to be honest, with some of the stuff that's gone on, obviously, over the last 12 months on YouTube, with some of the things that have been going down, like, you know, you just brush them people to one side, you know, like going through that tough period with my dad, and some of them people were even messaging me, bro, like, you know, like, I haven't even spoke to you type of people for months and months, and you come around at a bad time, like, obviously still sniffing around the streams and channel and whatever, and seeing what I'm posting on my community tab and that. Like, I ain't got time for that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, I had a lot going on, so many things going on in my life, man. And like, you know, for people to just be, I don't know, haters always be haters, I suppose. But don't have time for them, Scott, man. You know, just trying to do my own thing and spend the time with family, you know, over the tough period that has been. But, you know, you can't stop these people, I suppose. They just, you know, do their own thing type of thing and just leave them to it, bro. They think they're getting the success out of that, I suppose, but it's one of them things. We're just here to have fun and, you know, spend the time with the people that actually mean something, like, you know, the people who've been in the stream tonight have always been in the streams, always showed the face, always showed the love and support to the stream, never been toxic or any way, you know, to myself or people in the stream, always been respectful, you know, like, that's what you want, man. That's all you ask for. You don't ask for, like, you know, people to come in and, you know, do whatever, you know. People have just been so supportive, man. Like I said, you know, I've still got quite a lot of members who are still part of the memberships on the stream, and all through the time I haven't been streaming, they've still kept the membership. That stuff means so much, man. Like, you know, and people still coming around and looking at the you know, the community post and stuff, like, people still taking the time to come and support the channel. You know, that in itself, man, means so much. You know, like, that's when you know who the genuine people are. There's a lot of people I haven't spoke to or seen for such a long time in a lot of people's streams. You know, I don't have all the time in the world like I used to. I used to spend hours upon hours in people's streams, and I apologize now. I just don't have that type of time no more. You know, I have to keep myself busy with the family, and I never know if I'm going to get a phone call from my mom. Obviously, you know, like, my dad had passed away and stuff. My mom has a brother who lives with her. He's obviously terminally ill with cancer himself, so she's got so much going on. So, like, I've got to be mindful of that stuff, if that makes sense, and make sure I'm there in case any emergency comes and my mom needs me again for any reason, you know. So, like, I don't have that time to put into everyone's streams. I'll go into as many streams as I can. You know, I might not go into a certain people's stream today, it might be tomorrow. I try my best to go into as many as I can. It's so tough when you're trying to support so many YouTubers, you know, and that is tough for anyone to do, man. Not everybody can do it, you know. Like, I used to put a lot of time in. Me and Brittany used to spend hours upon hours in everyone's streams. Obviously, I just can't do that no more. You know, I'd lost my sleep pattern. My sleep pattern was out the window for months. I've just gained it back. Obviously driving now, so it's like, you know, when I'm driving, I get tired. I get to 9 o'clock, like I'm usually in bed right now. By now I'm usually in bed, and on Friday, so it's like the days just go fast so quickly now for me, and you know, just don't have that time anymore. I wish I did. I wish I had all the time in the world, but you know, things change in life. But obviously, when I do finally come back to streaming, it probably won't be every day like it used to be. Like I said it earlier, it might only be Friday and a Saturday, depending on obviously what the kids and Sharon wants to do. If they want to go out anywhere, then obviously, you know, I'm gonna go out with them and spend time as a family. Like we did tonight, we went to the arcade place and played some games with the kids on the machines and stuff, like the car games and stuff. So if we do stuff like that, then it's different. But if I'm not doing anything on a weekend, I will probably try and do a little stream here and there and come back slowly, you know, and take it bit by bit. But we will plan something for sure. We will plan something to do, something in the new year. But I think I'm going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Do appreciate you all being here. 17 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I said I miss you all, man. It's nice to see some of the old faces and people who've been part of the channel for such a long time and been very supportive of the streams, and you know, always been respectful to me, Brittany, you know, everyone in the stream, the wife, the kids, whatever. I really do appreciate it all, man. Just thought I'd come on, show my face, talk about obviously the things that have gone on over the past few months and what's been going on and reasons why I haven't been here. And obviously, like I said, maybe 2025 might be something new. We'll sit down and discuss the plans for that. But I really do appreciate you all. And it's been nice to see everyone here. Yo, appreciate it, Roughneck. But that is it, guys and girls. Really do appreciate you all. Stay safe. Like I said, you know, don't let nothing worry you in life. You're not promised tomorrow. You never know what's around the corner. You know, take day by day. Things could change in a heartbeat, you know. It's one of them things. But I love you all, man. I will keep you all posted. You're all on my Discord, I would imagine. I'll start getting back on the Discord and doing some things. So when I start streaming again, I'll start putting notifications out on Discord. I've got a few people that I need to add to my Discord as well. So we'll get that sorted. But until next time, yo, what's up, Grizzle? How you doing, bro? Really do appreciate you, Grizzle. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. It's nice to see you here. Like I said, yeah, until the new year, we'll sort something out in the new year where we can get a little stream going on the computer and play a few games, whatever and stuff. But want to say massive Merry Christmas to you all. I know it's a bit late now. Christmas is gone, and a big Happy New Year to all. Hopefully 2025 brings you all success. But until 2025, you never know when the dawn's going to be there. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you have your naughty bells turned on. And you might see me in the new year. But until then, peace, love, and respect. I love you all. Good night. Peace.